down with arch rival Texas at the Shack by the track.
I'm on the outside. I love TK.
Some 6,000 fans jammed Olson Field and outlying areas as the Longhorns took the first game of the series 6-2. John Byington's ninth inning home run provided a premonition of things to come the following day.
I see a vision of truth. We're gonna fight until we drop. We're gonna get back to the top. We're gonna be the first in line. We're still the end of time.
The TV cameras were rolling when the Aggies and the Longhorns hit the field for a full day of baseball Sunday, April the 16th. A day Aggie fans will remember for a long time. A&M jumped out to an early lead when senior center fielder Kirk Thompson led off the first inning with a double to ignite a rally that also featured two baggers by Byington.
And there's a base hit to left field.
First baseman Mike Easley.
There's a base hit to left center.
And left fielder Jim Newman.
That's a base hit to right field. That's going to score easily. Newman will go into second base with yet another two-base hit.
It was a rough start for the Longhorns, who were battling a hot-hitting Aggie team and the fired-up Olson Field crowd. But the Horns came back. A great play at third base by Byington snuffed out a UT rally in the third.
Oh, my, John Byington.
But an 8-run explosion in the fourth put the Longhorns in front. So now it was the Aggies' turn to mount a comeback. It began with a 2-run home run in the 6th inning by Terry Taylor.
There's a drive. Kiss it. Goodbye.
A&M trailed 14-9 going into the bottom of the ninth. A combination of Longhorn errors and Aggie hitting positioned the home team for a storybook finish. Taylor's single scored 2 more runs to tie the game at 14. And with the bases loaded, John Byington steps up to the plate.
Bases loaded. Byington the hitter. Dressendorfer's pitch. There's a long drive. It's over. The ball will fall out of here. A grand slam home run.
The grand slam gave the Aggies an 18-14 victory. It provided the jubilant A&M faithful with the thrill of a lifetime, or at least for an afternoon. This Aggie team had more than one miracle in store before the midnight hour.
An 8-run ninth inning for the Aggies. They snapped their 6-game losing streak to Texas. John Byington with 6 RBIs in the game.
Olson Field was the stage for a national television audience as ESPN focused in for the series finale. A showdown at sunset, and the Olson Field crowd was primed.
They've picked up the sensation here in College Station. Their Aggies with a come-from-behind victory in Game 1 of a twilight doubleheader.
A&M starting pitcher Keith Langston kept them satisfied.
Up high in the strike zone. Pettit goes down swinging. They're on their feet in Aggie land, and Keith Langston feels it.
The crowd did its part as the Aggies jumped out to a 4-1 lead after 6 innings.
There's the steal. They caught him napping.
We talked about that crowd last night. It seemed like a World Series crowd. I don't mean college World Series.
It is the Aggie Express to Omaha. They'd love to get there. They've been on the edge of greatness the last 2 years, this Texas A&M team.
And as usual, the Aggies gave the crowd something to cheer about.
Byington over. Dogged by Easley. And we're back to the Olympics here. 9-9, 9-5, 9-8, 9-8, 9-9.
Texas A&M held control of the game, largely due to the performance of Thompson, whose double in the 7th made him 7 for 7 on the day.
He's going for 2 and is in safely.
I like that little player. He does so many things well. As you said, he's a table setter. He's a slap hitter. He just makes contact. He's the ideal leadoff
and Langston, who notched his 9th strikeout in the 8th inning.
Pulled the string, and even Simpson goes down. Oh, welcome to the game, Nick. Keith Langston gunned him down. They're playing the rifleman, and he did gun him down with that pitch.
The Aggies led by 3 going into the 9th inning, and the enthusiasm of the crowd was heightened.
This is college baseball, but perhaps even more importantly, this is College Station, and Texas A&M is special in many ways. They lead 5-2 over the Longhorns, and the crowd is singing the A&M fight song.
The electricity peaked to yet another level when Langston left the game with 1 out. The senior right-hander would be named ESPN's Player of the Game. With Pat Sweet on in relief, the crowd was brought back to its feet moments later when Mike Easley robbed the Longhorns of a hit.
Covered by Sweet, and a sweet play by the Aggies infield.
I'm telling you what, that goes to show you right there what Johnson was talking about, Mark Johnson, about Mike Easley doing all the right things. Early we saw him get a ball over there to get a runner over to third base. Here he makes a tremendous play.
The ecstasy of the moment was short-lived when Texas tied the game on this 3-run home run.
Sends it to the wall and gone.
In the bottom of the 9th, the Aggies again went back to work. With 2 out and a pair of runners on base, it was time for... Could history repeat itself in one day?
Byington's had the home runs already in this series. 2 against Dressendorfer, the #1 pitcher for Texas. This is their #1 reliever. We'll see what happens. Left center field. It could be. It is a home run. The ballad of Big John couldn't be any bigger to these fans. A grand slam homer to beat Gustafson's team earlier today. A home run to win it again tonight.
After 2 dramatic wins over Texas, the Aggies remained #1 for the 8th straight week. Fans continued to catch the fever, and the only remedy was a trip to the yard. More than